Howdy guys, and welcome back to more Majikoi. In the last episode we got to the hot springs for the first day, and now we're on the second day. Let's continue on, shall we? Second day of the trip. The weather's perfect, just perfect. We play around in the lobby while the girls get changed. Only ones left now are Kazuko and Miyako. Oh, Kazuko. You won't get far in life with that attitude. Oh, the girls are ready. I got us all ready for fishing. We borrowed some rods too. You should talk about fishing rod, right? Yeah. Try to hold back, man. Well, if we get a mermaid, we can get both of them. I feel stupid for answering, but fish. Everyone seems to be excited. We talk as we head into the mountain. Today would be a good chance to make friends with Chris. We want to make friends with Chris. We like Chris. Chris is our friend. We will soon be very more. I agree. This is perfect. Captain grabs a fishing rod and runs to the river. I love that water effect. He is. He's gonna scare all the fish away. Okay. Don't fall in love with me for being wilder than usual. It's okay, she's in love with me, man. Kazuko sits next to Nisan, who's fishing. This makes me want to play the fishing game in Ocarina of Time. That game was fun. I love that mini game. Kazuko enthusiastically casts his line in. The line tangles with Nisan's line. Damn. You're always training. Jesus, slow down. Excuse me? Why do I have to catch your share of fish? It's harsh. I thought we heard a fish. You're training hand to hand too recently. I can overcome them myself. I don't need the help, okay? Okay? You're not Iga's shield. I will not get to a situation where you would have to be my shield, okay? Yes, Miyako, let's talk about how I'm madly in love with you and want many, many children. That's what you want me to say. Huh. Yeah, take her away, please. Wait, I was gonna talk about the future. Oh, there she goes. Miyako tries to appeal something, but I ignore her, as usual. Miyuchi is slightly trembling as she puts the worm on the hook. You like fishing, but you can't put that on yourself? Okay. Seems like she's having a hard time. I, Nayo Yamato, well... oh yeah. I gotta talk to Firmwaltz about these choices. Put the bait on. Watch like a bodhisattva. I don't know what that means. Do I put the bait on? I think I put the bait on. No, wait. If I put the bait on, I can seem as manly in front of Chris. Yeah, we'll do that. I like putting the bait on. Let me do it. Alright, it's done. You can fish with this, Chris. Seems I left a good impression. Nice! Score. Using returns after a while. Where's Wanko and Moi Mitaku-san? Miyako-tan? Oh my god, I cannot talk. I don't care. She's way too head over heels. Miyako's getting stronger in hand-to-hand fights. Hey, don't joke about rape. That's not cool. Why do we joke about rape? Rape is horrible. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Why would you joke about that? That's not funny. Is it because you're a woman that it's funny? No, it's not funny. It's horrible. Why are we talking about beating on women now? Man, this game got dark. I don't know if as soon as I say this, it's all futile. She's gonna come and whoop your ass. So you are being hunted. Okay, communication. Siblings, we're not really related. I agree, Chris. She hugs me. I'm surrounded by her soft body and sweet fragrance. You should let me go. You should let Yamato go. That's what you should do. Usually she would combo this in a teasing, but... She keeps hugging me as she whispers in my ear. As I thought. I saw someone in the forest just now. That's why I thought it's dangerous to go any further. They aren't right people. Well, who are they? Aliens? At least 10. 10 aliens. This is getting ominous all of a sudden. What the hell are you talking about? Thing seems dangerous, but she has no sense of tension. It's probably because she's too overwhelmingly strong. She probably enters the forest. Kazuko and Miyako are sparring away from everybody. The two keep sparring, with Kazuko having a slight edge. But they stop fighting at the same time. They realize that someone is watching them. Who the hell are you? It's a foreigner. The camouflage uniform looks good on her tall figure. And the eye patch is intimidating.
こんなところに人が。
惚れ惚れするような動きでしたね、二人とも。日本語よ。外国人が日本語喋ったわ。
いや、クリスだってそうでしょうか。
あ、そっか。
Kazuko, what's wrong with you?
私も武術に心得があります。あなたたちのお稽古に私も混ぜなさい。
I don't know.
いきなり何を言ってるんだ。
へえ、いわば国際試合。なんだか面白いじゃない。やりましょうか。実践訓練大歓迎。いい返事です。それでは構いなさい。
ちょっとそんな安請け合いして。
来るわよ。
Miyako and Kazuko jump back instinctively. The foreigner's kick goes through the air where they were previously standing.
Miyako、この外国人、相当鍛錬積んでる。
うん、強い。展開の速さに戸惑ってられないね。迷ってるとやられる。
The two instantly grasp how strong their enemy is.
2対1でいいでしょう。かかってきなさい。川上和子、行くわよ。
Kazuko naively attacks her opponent. The barrage of her fists and kicks makes the foreigner slowly retreat.
なかなかの動き。認めてあげてもいいでしょう。
I'm sorry, I didn't know I needed your approval.
まだまだ。
Kazuko attacks increase in speed.
が、私から見ればまだまだ野ウサギに等しい。
The defending opponent counterattacks. Kazuko avoids the lightning fast kick. I don't know who's winning. Follows up with more kicks and the offense and defense are reversed. Her attacks are slower than Kazuko's, but much heavier. Kazuko manages to block the attacks and gets her range back. At the same time, Miyako attacks. While Kazuko rests her arms that are numb from blocking the attacks, Miyako fights the foreigner. Miyako doesn't like this kind of a fight, but her enemy would attack her even if she didn't do anything.
なかなかやりますが、やはり野ウサギレベルです。
Miyako's chop cuts through the air at the enemy's neck. She avoids Miyako's fatal attack just barely. No, she did that on purpose.
さあ、反撃されなさい。
Oh, the enemy once again attacks with kicks. Miyako cannot handle the kicks as well as Kazuko and retreats.
食らいなさい。そしてよく味わいなさい。
The enemy jumps and swings down her fatal kick.
それはさすがに食らわない。
Miyako retreats using the slight time it takes for the enemy to jump. Damn.
やるな。
私への賛辞はもっと声高らかに。みやこ、これ稽古と言わずマジで行くわよ。
うん、本気です。
First, Kazuko charges at the enemy.
そうだ。可能性を捨てちゃいけない。
Kazuko suddenly crouches.
ヘビハホリ。
It's an attack aimed at the enemy's feet.
おっと危ない。このまま踏み潰して。
The enemy jumped to avoid the attack to her feet, and she now tries to kick Kazuko, who's crouching down beneath her. At that instant, Kazuko releases the charge from squatting down. A move commonly known as a somersault kick is executed. The somersault kick is so sharp that one has to describe the attack as a cut and not a kick. The attack directly hits the enemy's body. The enemy lands while losing her balance. Miyako attacks to take advantage of the opening. The enemy jabs at Miyako's face as a check. Miyako smacks up that jab as if to draw an arc. The enemy's arm now points up at the sky, and Miyako grabs it. She then turns around and puts her back on the enemy's body. It all happens in an instant. Miyako throws her perfectly over her shoulder. A loud sound echoes as the body is smashed against the ground.
Wow! やるわね、みやこ。竜巻みたいな背負いよ。
ワンコもナイス連携。飛ばせて落とす。
The two friends high-five each other. The enemy gets up.
あれ、まだやるわけ？勝負ついたじゃん。
ハーゼン、ヤクト。
German,
雰
maybe?
囲気が
As soon as Miyako feels the oddity, the enemy charges at them. The two calmly jump left and right to have the enemy between them.
頭に血が上ってるなら
これで眠りなよ。
This time, the two kicks simultaneously without mercy. The enemy blocks both kicks at once with her right and left arms.
この手応えはき
Wood. The enemy has equipped herself with weapons before they knew it. Kicks were blocked by the weapons. The pair of weapons is
トンファーか。
Tonfa. The enemy handles the tonfas like a part of her body and targets Miyako first.
ハーゼン、ヤクト。
He attacks while rotating the weapon and blows Miyako away over her guard.
大丈夫。
Kazuko charges in as if to protect Miyako. The rotating weapon attack really hurts, but it's not as scary as it looks. Miyako determines that the thrusts are more dangerous. Kazuko dodges the barrage of attacks.
このトンファーの乱撃、好きかな。
トンファーキック。
Oh. Kazuko is kicked in her stomach, where it's left wide open.
今のは効いた。
This woman's formidable. She was concentrating so much on the tonfas that she wasn't considering a kick.
ハーゼン、ヤクト。
こりゃしないね。武器がないのが痛いわ。
この手のが遠距離からいるに限るんだけど
She doesn't have bow and arrows, and it's a dangerous pawn to fight without a weapon. Kazuko took a good kick, but she's still full of spirit. But it's hard for her too without a weapon.
しょうもない誰にも知られてないけど
Miyako gets ready to take out her secret weapon. What could it be?
ハーゼン、
何してるんだお前。
私の後ろを取るとは。
闘気を感じてきてみれば面白い展開になってるな。
You're right. Are soldiers here too?
ヤマトモモ先輩
モモ。そうか、最強と名高い川上桃代だな。
勝負中か？襲われてるのか？後者なら譲れ。
Neeson happily cracks her knuckles.
何の騒ぎだ
クリスお嬢様。
What?
マルさん
おいおい、さっきを収めるのか？
え、クリ知り合いなの？
何やらややこしいことにな
What?
っているな。
What the hell's going on?
父様。
クリス、我が娘。今日も美しい。紹介しよう。私の部下のマルギッテ少尉だ。
マルギッテ・エーベルバッハです。
I knew she was speaking German. I'm smart like that.
部下が失礼を働いたようだ。
Rude would be a very drastic understatement.
失礼というレベルじゃなかったけど
She damn near killed him.
自尊心が高く、とても優秀な人材だ。近接戦闘に長けている分、君たちのような手だれを見ると勝負をふっかける癖
A
が。
smart warrior wouldn't pick fights.
その若さゆえの無鉄砲さが私は嫌いではない。
Seems bad for military use.
それで襲われた方はたまらないけどもういいやめんどい
私は良くないわよ。
ウサギが私を呼び捨てに。
今度はお互い武器ありで勝負よ。
人を指さすのはやめなさい。マルもやめなさい。
悪いがクリスと話をさせてくれ。侍がある。
父様なぜこのよう
Yeah,
な場
what the
所
hell's going on?
理由は一つに決まっているだろう。
にと言いますと
お前から連絡が来たからだ。友達同士で
Seriously?
泊まりがけ旅行に行くというではないか。そんな電話を聞いては
Ugh.
父親としていても立ってもいられない。
それでわざわざ。父様、自分は幸せ者です。
おいおっさん、そんなに
Apparently
俺
he
様た
does.
ちが信用ならないか？
信用とかそういう問題ではない。旅行と聞いてただ心配だっただけだ。 とはいえ、私も小煩悩のバカ軍人ではない。せいぜい部下30人の様子を見に来た程度だ。
If I brought 31, then well, that would be too much.
十分にも程があると思う。キャップ、珍しく何も言わないね。
どう言ったら武器とか見せてくれるかと思ってよ。なんか軍人用の銃とか撃ってみたいじゃん。
I don't think so.
無理だと思う。
楽しそうでよかった。愛しき娘よ。
はい。やれ聞いてられない。
Dad loves his daughter, huh? I bet her boyfriend would go through lots of trouble. Oh, this is gonna be a fun route.
愛しい娘に彼氏が。
Chris's dad shakes his head.
論頭な発言はやめてもらおう、少年。
Damn,
私が
dude.
恩が出なかったら発砲していたぞ。
Okay, chill out. It's a joke. I'm just really glad you're such a gentle person, sir. I won't talk about that ever again.
もし彼氏などできたら、その男のために
Come
第
on,
三
man.
次
I
世界
don't want
大
Jimmy to
戦
start
が
another
起こる。
goddamn war.
相変わらず中将殿のジョークは基地に富んでます。お前たちも褒めなさい。それが義務です。
Doesn't sound like a joke, and it's improper too.
話終わった。いざ尋常に勝負。
次の作戦開始の時間が迫って
Next operation.
悪いな、侍が。丸切って少尉は優秀な人材だ。やるべき。
Oh, but she could take the time out to attack random people. Hey, I don't mind if you confront them, but don't bring me into it.
だが、君の願いは後日叶うぞ、侍がある。丸切っても君たちの学び屋に転入予定だ。
You're shitting me, right? This has got to be a joke.
マジでありだな。
Do we need more drama? I don't think we have enough.
どこまで親バカなんだか。
Really?
私とてクリスと同じクラスに丸切手を入れるほどか。せいぜい隣のクラスの 2S だ。
十分過保護だろ。もう突っ込み疲れたぞ。それより森の中にいるお前の部下を10人ほど撫でといた。
なんだと。私が誇る精兵たちをか。丸切手確認しろ。
連絡不能。制圧されてますね。
軽く挑発したら乗ってくれてな。
He said it beats up about 10 people, laughs in satisfaction.
貴様、いい気になるのはやめなさい。
I agree. Someone needs to just put her in her place.
お前もやるか。部下たちの
You know, I honestly don't think Momoya is ever going to grow as a person. When she doesn't know what losing feels like.
やめておきましょう。撤収の時間です。軍人は使命を守らなければ。
こちらも丸切手が襲いかかったようだ。
What is with this
互い
music?
に遺恨なしとしよ
まあ、こちらもバカンス中だし。いっか。
う。部下は責任持って回収していく。ではな、クリス。
はい。
娘を頼
He kindly states this.
む。頼むぞ。
He says in a scarier tone.
任せておけって。それより銃見せてくれ、銃。
No. Captain isn't intimidated by them.
機密事項だ。
With that, the two calmly leave.
マルチーズか。覚えたわ。
The Maltese Falcon.
覚えてないからね。丸しか会ってないからね。
What the hell was that about? You know what? I think this was enough for one episode. I'm going to cut the episode here, and I will see you all in the next part. So take it easy.